Hello, hello. I'm doing great. I had the stream on unmute and I was very confused, but I'm fantastic.
Math ability to consider play. Hey man, all right. This is a Dota game, but everyone download Gridiron because it is an amazing football game, a little bit futuristic, and it gives me football NFL 99 Blitz on the PS1 flavor. Like, I love it so much. But yes, it's going to be a good time. Style. So I have not seen a ton of Monday teams, but what I do know is my boy Narathine.
This is Sunday, my man.
What did I say?
You said Monday.
That's okay. I don't know them very well either.
So Princess is the team that took out the #1 seed in Sunday. Very disappointing. I mean, we all wanted their team to go very far.
Yeah.
But Nonsense is it's the Moo team. So they have Fear the Reaper, who's a very good player.
Okay.
They open with the win rate. Oh, I guess we should mention that even though this is the Masters channel, we are streaming from the main season. So expectations are a little bit different compared to Masters games, but still should be a good time. And we open with a Wind Ranger first pick and a Spectre 8 pick.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Spectre 8, but Witch Doctor, he doesn't, I don't know. I think it could be a fine time with Maledict on top with the Spectre. Only thing is, Witch Doctor is a easy jump target for Spectre if you're able to get on top. So once we hit that critical mass for Witch is just
they did pick Witch Doctor before Spectre, and it's RD2L, so Witch Doctor is a staple RD2L support hero.
Oh, really? I fed on it, so that's rough.
It's like Witch Doctor, Lich, and Jakiro are the 3 RD2L support heroes, so... they banned Slardar, Mars, okay, interesting, pretty solid. I wonder why they banned Mars. Oh, they're gonna pick Sven, probably, to go into the Spectre pick, so they probably should just ban Sven here.
Let's see, what was the order of this? Okay, we could actually see something big brain. So it was Mars, and then Troll, and then they just immediately banned the Slardar. All right, yeah, that's kind of smart though.
Yeah, I mean, Troll ranged the banned Troll. Obviously, it looks like they're gonna pick Slardar because Slardar sucks against ranged. Oh, they banned Undying. Okay, so, but they have a 5 already. That would be weird if they picked Undying 4.
Yeah, right? I don't know. Strange, but maybe they know something that we don't, because I definitely would never put Undying anywhere than 5, and same with Lich, honestly. Lich 4 is, like, okay if you have a Grim 5, I guess, but still would rather have it. He's a good lane dominator against most 4s.
In RD2L, it's a little weird. You kind of, like, sometimes the drafts don't need to make the most sense. Oh, God, it's a Viper. That makes sense. They didn't ban it, so they have to pick it.
I guess so, yeah. Don't want to pick against the Spectre breaking the passive there, but... Man, didn't realize you were casting some degenerates. Yeah. Oh. I hate to see it.
Oh, they picked Nyx. Okay.
Am I gonna have to? I don't know. I don't want to root against Narathine, but if you have a Viper on your team, I don't know. I can't support this.
Oh, it's Tree. So Tree 4. They could do. I've been seeing this. Like, I doubt they're gonna do this, but actually, well, they picked Wind Ranger, right?
Yeah.
So you have Wind Ranger into Viper. I guess they don't have last pick, so otherwise I would say, like...
Oh, wait, yeah, what?
You just lane Wind Ranger into Viper, but it could be, like, some sort of, like, weird Viper 3.
For sure. It's going to be really hard to pick out because right now last pick does go to Nonsense. So, like... but I 100% agree. If you know that this Viper is going mid, just throw Wind there. It's easily one of the best matchups versus Viper. And then you leave yourself... a better pick possibly for your 4 if you need it. I'm not sure where else this Wind Ranger would go. Unfortunately, I don't need to know the teams enough. I'm not sure if this is going to be like an off Wind Ranger right now or 4.
Brightside is saying the lane is not even that bad for Viper because you just push out with Nether Toxin and you go farm.
So you just change your build then for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like I don't know. I feel like that. I always see like this sort of you pick Viper, you ban Wind Ranger sort of situation, but I guess maybe I guess it doesn't really make sense. I guess it doesn't really matter depending on who you're laning against.
Now, Legacy, that is a bold pick. We just watched today a mid Tusk dominate in the Collegiate Series. He went like Blightstone, Medallion, and his mic is cool. Thanks, Bullshit.
Your mic is cool. I mean, I have a cool mic, but it's off camera.
Oh yeah, sorry, I won't.
Pepe hands.
Actually, I don't know if I can even. I don't think I can actually put it out of the range of my camera. This is like the only thing is I had only ever had my my headset mic, and it didn't feel that good. And honestly, I didn't like the way that my camera is. It constantly covered my face.
So they go Sand King, by the way. So this is their Nike's bomb hero. Lane's pretty well into Spectre too. So
I have pants. Don't test me, Legacy.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, no, it's a good combo. And Fest Bomb with the Sand King, Bro Epi, and Fest Bomb.
Ideally, you want like Slardar or something, but yeah, you'll take Sand King. You do need some sort of jump. They banned the Bat. Okay, they're just banning Sawyer heroes. I think they're content with saying that this Wind Ranger is a 4.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard to flex it, right? Where you know they have the last pick, so if you want to try to flex that with your pick here, all of a sudden they go, okay, well we're just gonna put the Viper off lane and now we're gonna dominate you with a mid that we really like. So I can understand why they don't want to go with that. I'm not sure how you round this out then. I think Sand King Windrunner is a fine lane.
I do want to say that Dire first phase banned Zeus, which is you have to do against this team. They always pick the Zeus hero. They're not even afraid to pick it like first phase.
Really?
So yeah, I've seen them like first pick Zeus several times. We also should talk about that. This is a recent 2 Immortal. Oh, they picked Clinks. Wow.
Yeah, no, Sawyer, right? Yeah, he is
Sawyer
Immortal
just got Immortal.
4900. Yeah. Is there someone else who also got it other than Sawyer recently?
Well, Passion is Immortal. Passion is quite the good player. You know, he's okay.
I just needed a chain and the drip is complete. Hey man, this is like, okay, so I wasn't wearing this morning, but I just love fuzzy clothes and it was getting a little bit chilly in here, so it feels good.
So you're talking about your outfit?
Yeah. Then we have this buff nerd over here, the t-shirt looking fly. All right.
Yikes.
All right, Clinks for Sawyer. I've seen this a few times. So what do you think is a mid that's going to fare well against the Clinks? He's going to be active in the lane. You could pick something that gets a better Orca timing than him and start jumping on the Clinks instead.
I think they might just leave this Viper mid. I don't know, but yeah. I feel like that's not good. They might honestly just put the Viper 3, but
okay.
Clinks is kind of like a weird hero because he just right clicks you, right? Yeah. So you kind of just need something that just like times better than him, or like moves around better than him,
yeah.
Or that can just like shove waves in really quick because he has no wave clear ability. So
I mean, I don't know mid matchups at all, so I'm just gonna start throwing out ones that I think could be fine. Quap.
You can't just get right clicked. It's okay. Not.
So your dagger timings isn't as important then?
No, I mean, because think about level 1 dagger, right? Level 1 dagger, you need to be in like melee range, and Clinks hits you like 4 times when you go into dagger.
So then Death Prophet then gives you the tower push, still gives you a silence and probably decent trade with Clinks because you get the range creep. Nuke.
DP could be okay because you're also fairly tanky and you like to build armor items, so it could be an okay DP game. You have like a good amount of like defensive saves with the Treant and the Lich. They're actually their high ground's super annoying because they have this like
what?
So
is that 4? That has to be.
I don't know what the roles are for this team. I'm assuming that FTR plays mid for them. Or no, Nonsense is their mid laner, it looks like. I don't know. It looks like FTR plays more offlane than mid. So it's a mid Earth Spirit?
Are we being gifted with Earth Spirit mid?
Huh.
Looks like Nake's Manta games and it's free. That's a build that we haven't seen in a while, but yeah, once you Manta off the silence.
So good this game. Manta off silence, and then you could save rage for like you Manta off the root.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Manta seems.
Oh, and Triel, yeah.
What is there? What MMR is Narathene? Narathene is Divine 4.
Yes, Narathene, he's getting up there. He can't gain too much MMR if he wants to play in Masters next year. But he's has he dropped a Divine 2 actually?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Let's see. Let's look at where his. Is he like showing offline or something? What is this man? All right, whatever.
I feel like it's a slight. I think it's a slight advantage to Radiant. I think if Nyx has a good game, the game is just free, and it's the highest MMR player in the game is playing the highest MMR player is playing the Lifestealer. So I'm assuming that he's gonna have a free game, but we'll see.
And plus, he has a fine matchup versus the Spectre, right? Once you rage, start hitting Spec for a few times, get an MKB, probably feel pretty good manning up against Spectre, especially after Basher.
Yeah, you scale pretty well with Spectre, so they do have to worry about. Obviously, I mean, the big thing is just like they're never gonna go on him first, right? The Spectre should know that he needs to go on this Witch Doctor or Wind Ranger in the back. So,
what we could do is just kill this Lifestealer first. There's 3 people hiding down here. Tree in the trees, Reaper behind, Lich in even more trees. One of them should have a ward.
So it is well, now they're not going to.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you just run away.
But it's actually Nyx might not be able to lane at all. Like it's a tree Viper lane. I guess like if he waits for poison, it's a melee hero against Viper.
Yeah, I mean he should have a good time, but once the are you able to just rage off at a decent interval?
Oh, let me introduce the Radiant team, by the way. So on offlane we have Jor playing Sand King, For the Thrills playing the Wind Ranger. Mid lane we have Alaris, aka Sawyer, going mid on Clinks, and then bot lane we have Passion playing the Nyx and Princess playing the Witch Doctor. And who do we have on Dire?
And on Dire, position 4, we have Moo on the Tree and Protector. We have Reaper on Viper, our mid laner. The fun Earth Spirit from Nonsense. And we have Happy on Lich and safe lane support. And our boy Narathene on the Spectre top. And boy, am I ready to see this Earth Spirit lane.
Uphill mid feels bad.
Oh.
I mean, I guess you have like 760 HP as they traded range creep denies.
Yeah.
But you still don't have this issue where this Clink's just gonna keep right clicking you. Oh, he missed the last hit.
Yeah, sad.
CS lol.
CS lol. Looks like Windrunner's losing a bit of the trade's top. So Sand King Lena is usually the lane I see dominating off. I'm surprised to see Windrunner here instead.
They're just tanking a ton of creeps. I don't. Why does he have a ring of protection?
On Lich? Windrunner's mostly physical, right?
Yeah, but then he has a clarity. I don't know. This is like, like now he has to like not be in the lane. I mean, this Wind Ranger. Oh, I guess he. Oh, they blocked their own pull camp, so I guess they can't pull.
Oh, but, what? Why? Why would you do that? That's actually really strange.
So the idea is that Sand King is gonna just keep pushing the lane in, so this way they can't.
Oh wait, yeah. I was looking at it as if that was Windrunner who placed the ward there. I was like, why would she do that? That's her home pool, but no, that's pretty smart by Happy.
No, it's a Dire sentry. I think they actually used this sentry to de-ward there was a ward that was like right here.
Oh, there was. Yeah.
So they de-warded the Radiant ward. I don't know if it was intentionally to block the camp, but
the biggest brains. Dude, Lich is low though. He better have some mangoes coming out on this courier.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? So he has another clarity coming out. I mean, he has this salve for Spectre, which is good, but Spectre has his own salve. I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah.
Like, you can't... Now you have to, like, stay back, and you can't harass out the Sand King.
Yeah.
But I will say that, well, no, he says 7 out of these last hits. Actually, Wind Ranger might be dead here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's out of the tree line, actually. He could
Yeah.
just stun.
Oh, good stun onto everything. Now it turns because power
Oh,
shot
they missed.
misses. Yeah. It would take about 3 more right clicks for Happy to get the kill on the win, so he was going to be okay. Now they just turned a door.
They don't have on the Lich, though.
Yeah. This needs to be a big mango game for sure.
I wonder how many creeps the SK just missed for trying to do that, if that was even worth it.
That's true.
Or even the...
Oh, that power shot just canceled the clarity. He's going to be stuck with one spell until his career comes out again. Oh, that's rough. They're just going to keep running after this Windrunner. She doesn't have enough for her Windrun. One more right click and Happy does get the kill. That's insane, actually. They should not be able to get away with those kind of trades.
Oh, that was a bit yikes. And he's going to get some range creep denies from that, too.
Yeah.
This SK needs to be forward. He can't just, like...
So it's an interesting build from him, too, on Sand King. So he's going for the Burrow into Caustic. Not getting the Sandstorm early. And you already see they're using sentries over on this camp. I feel like it would be pretty free Sandstorm game. Oh, is the rune? It's done. Oh, what? What? Oh, okay. He doesn't have a bottle.
He doesn't have a bottle, so that's fine. Actually, that's a super good rotation coming out for the Wind Ranger. That might have actually just won him the lane. Because Earth Spirit can't lane right now. Like, I mean, I guess he can, but he can't like really go for CS. Every CS he tries to go for is gonna get right clicked.
Yeah, no. So right now it's like a little fine, 25 to 18. They have pretty even denies, but Sawyer should do a good job of just keeping the lane equilibrium where he wants. Get this last.
What Sawyer should do right now is he should run and try to get their bounty rune.
Okay. I'm about that.
If he if he stops the Thirst Spear from getting a bottle, then the Earth Spirit literally has no lane.
Oh, he rolls, but immediately already got the skeleton walk off, no kick behind.
Literally walking to get their own rune. Like, that's huge.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, Earth Spirit might just want to take the aggressive rune the other way.
But the Wind Ranger's walking for it already. Like,
yeah. Wow.
So he's gonna have no bottle. Like, it's actually super important for Dyer right now to control the next rune for him.
He will have the 6 minute coming up that he could be fine. He has to roll away from Sawyer. He just doesn't want to get clicked down that hard.
And SK's at the point now where he can kind of just lane. I mean, this again, the Lich has no spells, so he's forced to walk back to base, and SK is gonna get. He could theoretically get level 6 off of this.
He could, yeah. But I mean, if so, Narathian would be getting it first. So.
I'm actually not a fan of like pulling the creeps there. I think you want to leave the melee creeps in range for Spectre to try to get what is this guy doing? Is he just dead? He actually might just be dead here.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a few more last hits. Jorv not able to find it. He has the stun in 2 seconds. One. Oh, he popped the salve on Happy. Oh, that's gonna be expensive death now. Should be 3 more right clicks. Oh, Juan makes it. He's gonna get out of here. The slight misses.
He was not confident with blind stunning there, huh?
No, apparently not.
It was level 3 stun. He would have gotten him, like, for sure.
Oh, that's unfortunate, Happy. It's gonna get dewarded.
I would like to see this Wind Ranger go mid and Clinks rotate somewhere right now. I mean, he's level 6, so maybe with his next Death Pact, he's gonna look to pressure somewhere.
Oh, wait, they actually go on the Windrunner? She pops the Windrunner, so none of this physical damage is hitting right now, but Narathian is still just too close. Power Shot might have actually killed him, but I think he was dying anyways.
Alright. You know what I'm gonna say about this Lich build.
Whoa!
You know what I'm gonna say.
I know what you're gonna say. This
He's
man.
got boots. he doesn't have boots, and he has a wand.
But he has a windlace, so there's something.
What is this guy's memoir?
What is this guy's MMR? What? It's happy, right?
He's
Legend
yeah.
5. Wow. I have a better build than a Legend 5. Let's go. Wand rush before boots. The RD2L classic.
While I'm flaming the Lich, the Earth Spirit rotates bottom off of after going back to base and healing.
Yeah.
Kenny has no bottle charges though. I mean, meanwhile Sawyer took mid.
Yeah.
I think you're okay with that actually.
It's kind of what you have to do, right? Like, you're not going to win the trade versus Clinks. He's going to take your tower, like, no matter when you leave. You kind of just need to start relieving pressure on your own lanes if you're Air Spirit, right? Oh, top Narathine going to go down. Also, it looks like no Mew with the save. And he dodges the power shot, getting the kill on the Windrunner. Now happy he's back in here. Pops that thick wand. Get himself some mana.
That thick wand.
Thick wand.
Those 2 wand charges. That thick wand.
But looks like Mew just gonna get.
Does he have he's actually dead here.
Oh,
What a stun!
Oh, Haunt in. We're rolling. We find the Witch Doctor. He's dead. We trade Wu for it, and now we're running after Passion. He has no rage for 10. In fact, he doesn't really have mana to use it, even if he had it. They realize now they've been bamboozled. He just infests. He infests.
Nice level 6 timing. This is where honestly he should probably just go to the triangle and well, I guess he's okay now. If the Earth Spirit stays here, it's not really worth it. Although I guess he does have ulti, but level 1 silence means this guy. He's down.
Good job from Happy getting that slow onto the Windrunner.
He got the
Wait, and the Sand King dies bottom while it's all happening? Viper? I think he was getting dove on Viper and managed to turn around and just get the kill. This is a pretty good turn of events right now, right?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how the Radiant are moving right now. I think that like Dwarf should just chill and just farm his Blink Dagger. He shouldn't have to. Where did he die?
Very far.
He shouldn't be forcing these plays.
Yeah.
Like especially with his build. I mean, he's 3-1-2. Just like pressure out waves, and I think SK should So Kling should go somewhere, force some stuff top. I guess that Viper just ported top, and your Klinks is all physical damage. I feel like you can make a rotation, but I guess
they're rotating. They're coming down on Narathine. There's gonna be about 4 heroes around him if he doesn't get out of here. Klinks is gonna be on top of him.
He's walking back forward.
Oh, don't do it, Narathine baby. Don't walk over there. Yeah, he feels pretty dead. The cask is way too far away. He sees this happening now. The Maldic misses. There's a chance. Gonna take 2 more. Yeah, no, he doesn't have the damage here. He lives! Alright, the snipe. Sawyer, it doesn't do enough damage. He lives with 50 HP. Yeah.
That was really weird.
Yeah, that's a huge rotation now. Lifestealer hating his life top while it's all happening. Man, that's kind of nice.
I mean, I will say that for the lane that Lifestealer had, the fact that he's 41-8 is not too bad.
We're gonna have to stun out of this. Now the ulti from Mew locks him up in his tracks. He's still getting hit by the Magnetize. Could get out of here unless the roll and last hit from Nonsense finishes off the Sand King here. They committed a lot for it, but now they already see Princess walking up here, and same with Sawyer, so they might just want to back out. Or unless they want to kill him.
What are they doing? Why are they forcing fights like this?
Oh, he's gonna DP out. Oh no, Lich! Quick with the Sinister Gaze, and we get the kill on Sawyer.
Why is Windranger forcing fights when he's level 3 at 11 minutes? Like.
Oh, that wasn't Sawyer. LOL. I'm used to him playing Windranger.
I said Windranger.
No, I said Sawyer. That's me.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah. Like, he needs to chill. He needs to sit mid, get levels. Like, you're a level 3 Windranger and that's rushing Javelin. Like, look at your items. Why do you think you can fight this way? This is insane.
Yeah, no, it's a rough time. He definitely just needs to soak some XP. And honestly, I think you're right. Mid might just be the place to be because honestly, Narathine probably wants to soak XP there, so he's gonna be content with someone just trying to sap levels and not trying to kill him.
They have a sentry down. Like, if Sawyer commits here, this is idiot. Like, well, they actually missed the roll, but they know the sentry. I mean, they're gonna back here, but like. But again, I don't understand why they're forcing this so much. Just send your Windranger mid, let him get level 6. This ward is actually like MVP right now. It scouts out all 4 heroes.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty nuts. So they already
Moo
know that
actually-
people are under here, and
Moo's ulti, they're gonna kill him, right? Like, they're gonna die the tower with tree ulti.
yeah, I don't think you can really survive this. But they still have the haunt, and I imagine that's what they're trying to do. They want to just force a fight somewhere, knowing the haunt is up. And here's the roll, and finds one. Only the Sand King. And
Oh, he kicked him out of the.
He stuns in? He's very dead. Oh, the ulti just barely clips the Windrunner. Gets stunned up. We don't have a Sinister Gaze. Unfortunately, no mana regen. But Viper Strike committed. This Windrunner will die. And mid?
At the meantime, they kill Spectre. So at least they rotated something out of it. But okay. So what is the point of? And he got Blade Mail anyway. I mean, like, who cares? But like, what is this? What is the purpose of the Sand King deck? Like, I think if you're like, he has a hood now or a cloak. They don't have a Nyx bomb, so like, the fact that now that Jorv has died 4 times playing over aggressive when he shouldn't have had to, it's just like this SK is so far behind now.
Yeah, it's definitely a rough game. Like the Sand King, or not the Sand King, the Spectre kill is nice, but Spectre bought out his Blade Mail. He's just going to go back to farming lane. He still has Haunt up so they can still take another good fight. I mean, you have Lich ult in 40 seconds and Tree in 50, so you're probably just going to wait for those in about a minute, but you're always going to be ready to fight. And honestly, I wanted to see Lifestealer kind of running over this mid game with the rest of his team, and why I thought that would be good against the Spectre. But now with an Earth Spirit mid that honestly shouldn't have had that good of a time, his net worth is still like 500 under Sawyer's, right? But even so, this Viper having a very good time. Spectre doing decently. It's going to feel a bit rough running in.
So the Clinks kind of just stayed mid and took the tower, where the Earth Spirit rotated to 2 lanes and got side lane pickoffs. So while you lost mid against the Clinks, you have ways of dealing with him and getting on top of him. So he's not that bad until he gets BKB on Clinks. And he's not even going at first. He's going Medallion. So I think that the movement from the Earth Spirit was fine. Like, even though he can't really CS anyway because the Clinks will just hit him. So
my goodness. Bottom. Everything haunts in. We're finding the Sand King. Already found the Windrunner. Passion trying to get on top of this. He finds the open wounds on Everything. And Sawyer getting some good right clicks in. Stun. No about it yet. We don't need it. Infest Bomb finishes him off. They're going to run Spectre out of here. That was ambitious haunt.
Yeah, pretty. I mean, now he's just died twice in the last minute. So, oh my God, Spectre is a jelly now, though. That's I think Spectre is probably one of the most broken heroes with jelly.
Okay.
Well, think about it, right? So every HP regen you get is better with Dispersion.
Ah, okay. So it's more effective damage from you then, with the regen over time. Okay, I can see that. Oh. The Viper factor. No one can contest where Viper is on the map. I believe that. What's actually the items the Viper is going? So, ooh, all right. I actually love this build. Even with the Glimmer, I love this build a lot. This used to be the big. I think it was 1 or 2 years ago. You would pick like SF, even Viper, and I think sometimes like Quap mid, and you would just go like Greaves, right? And it was just like the sustain build.
Yeah, he's not completing the Greaves. He just has the mech. Yeah. But I mean, +4 armor, first heal, good against Clinks. Yeah. So.
Is this what Travis Wynn looks like? 3 minute, level 3 at 12. Yeah.
Level 4, 15 minutes. I mean.
Oh.
This is. I mean, and the fact that he's now just. This is a grief, honestly.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, you gotta find it somewhere, and he's just jungling with it.
They need to give him a lane. Like.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna try to find Viper. Maledict. That's way too much damage, but roll in from this Earth Spirit. Gets it magnetized, but I don't think we're gonna have much follow-up. In fact, we're gonna lose Lich again. Chain Frost bounce though. Manages to snipe out Princess at the end. Bro, Epi, looks like it's not taking too much down, and we're just gonna keep getting chip damage on Sawyer. Don't think we're gonna see any re-engage though. That would be minorly throwy.
He got a huge channel on that Witch Doctor. Like, it took forever for the Lich to cast his spell.
Yeah. But eventually he got it off, but only got the kill back on Witch Doctor. So definitely like getting that Viper pick off.
All right, so pretty good kill here for Passion. He's definitely like staying engaged. The Spectre is going his Manta next, so nothing really surprising there. We see Viper completing Glimmer. So this is actually such a Glimmer is so good. Like you get a glove of haste, which is attack speed for your poison attack. You get magic resistance, which stacks with corrosive.
Yeah.
And you get invisibility, which is heroes are broken, obviously.
Invisibility is invincibility.
Who buys dust?
Dude, look at the difference between this tree and Windrunner are actually wild right now. In fact, he gets the ulti, manages to trap in the Sand King, and while under the Nature's Grasp, he does go down to the haunt of Narathene, locked down in the spot lane, but a lovely kill. And as I was about to point out and congratulate him, I'll toot his horn anyways. Mew is able to sit down here with Meteor Hammer, farm out a wave, push in the tower, and then leads to a kill on the offlaner, trying to defend this tower by himself. Normally, Sand King likes that sort of stuff, but I believe his build, yeah, still a little bit lacking in the Sandstorm, so not taking as many towers.
This is classic Moo or a tree Dota. You literally just you sit in one lane and just not care about anything else.
Absolutely. And now it looks like he's going for Blink Yules, getting the Void Stone first so he has the mana regen. And, oh,
he rolled it.
Off, yeah. And now he's got to get out of here. Rage pops from Passion, gets the open wounds again. The roll hits this Lifestealer again, but good bounces. Could save. Oh, beautiful meme hammer onto 2. Passion, he has to get the Infest back into Sand King, try to get himself out of here. A few more right clicks. He's going to break. Lifestealer trying to get away. Also, good shackle onto 2, but oh, don't turn on that Passion. It ain't worth it. The Focus Fire comes on, but Reaper's just getting tickled. He'll just run out of here.
All things considered, not terrible.
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, I think
really trying to play with his team. I think he's just I don't think him being there did anything.
You think you just wanted to farm it out, right?
Yeah, fight with Haunt. Get your Manta. Be then just collapse on the Witch Doctor and kill him, and then you're so much better in the fight.
Okay. So he's going...
You're right. Daggers are good, but not that good enough to warrant being there. I don't think it would have made a difference.
So he's going for the Manta now, and once he has that, do you think he goes Diffusal afterwards, or does he just go for the Scotty since he already has it now?
You go Abyssal.
Abyssal? Okay.
You just get on top of someone, Manta, Abyssal, just that is dead.
Okay. No, so
look at their heroes, right? I mean, you auto kill Witch Doctor.
It's true.
With Manta, Abyssal.
Yeah, if you're able to get on top of him. Sawyer running around. He only has Crit Stick and Medallion. He doesn't have the silence to keep everyone in place.
No, he's very dead.
Oh, yeah. Maledict. Now the ulti. Princess really wants Narathene to die. And he lost about half his health for it, but Narathene is indeed dead.
So, nice thing is that was just Dispersion. That wards actually do not count blade mail damage.
Okay.
So
he's going to do a lot of damage. Once more fights with higher health.
Little thing is that they stack stuns, but that's very minor.
Oh, tree. Oh, that's a bold. He gets the overgrowth. Channeling the meme hammer, finds the Windrunner. Sawyer could come in here, but we do get the Infest to help
save. They have a sentry.
Oh, they do. And Shackle, Focus Fire. Windrunner does go down. Nonsense rolling in a bit late. You probably don't want to fight this anymore. Sentry is dropped. Oh, they can't actually see the sentry that they placed with the Tinker Ward. But the Ward did its job. You finally kill this tree. He's just been a menace in the bottom lane. But if I had to guess, he's probably just going to come right back as soon as he's alive.
Activate your blade mail against the Ancient Spectre.
Oh, Nonsense runs in. Shackle doesn't manage to hit. Reaper trying to run away and help Kite. And he just brought the cast back to the rest of his team. Ooh, Sawyer gets busted. Yeah, he has a DD. Oh, the one who played into that.
I probably scouted that DD when they dusted him, so good idea just to back off. They could actually maybe counter smoke here with yeah, they're looking to counter smoke.
Okay. Mew's just making his way bottom.
Like, I hate trees, man. They literally like they make the game so hard. You have to play in the same lane as this tree because he's just literally just sitting down here and doing nothing.
You almost feel like it's a good thing with your team that you have a Sand King, you have a Clinks, even a Windrunner, like all mobile heroes that can kind of go initiate fine and get some burst damage onto the tree. But it just seems like he's been here alone for such a long time. And he's 3-2.
I think you smoke and look for the Spectre right now.
Well, they're about to find Spectre showing himself mid. If he takes just a few more steps forward, he'll find Sawyer, and Sawyer knows exactly where the Spectre wants to go, but the juke, the jab, Narathine's going top instead.
Sawyer cannot solo kill Spectre.
Even with Chrysalilis Medallion?
He has Blade Mail.
Sure.
He will click Blade, he will just click Blade Mail, and then he'll die on the... Oh, they're looking to go for... They don't get this kill, he just rages.
Yeah, he should, but if he rages before Overgrowth.
Yeah.
Oh, Haunt in, we in. Passion finally gets the rage out. We're trying to roll in, infest one creep. The Frost Blast hits. Beautiful bounces, hits him 3 times. And now Spectre's on top of him. The roll finishes off Passion. Now we're going to be running after Sawyer, but the Burrow Epi manages to find 3. Happy just going to walk out of here, though. Princess channeling ulti. Doesn't manage to kill anyone just yet. In fact, we haven't lost anyone.
He's actually died Maledic on Spectre.
Oh, okay. Spectre does go down in the back. We're still rolling in, though. Find Princess, Frost Blast, and another kill from Nonsense. That is a 5-4-1. Only losing your Spectre, which hurts. But, hey, it's a team wipe. What more can you ask for?
I think Nikes thought he was more invincible than he actually was.
Yeah.
Pretty good Chain Frost, actually. The Chain Frost slow on the creep actually was what allowed them to get that kill. Because they're rolling. Oh, he's just farming the wave. Like, I think if it didn't slow that creep down, he would have gotten past the river. But
Sure. The infest almost looks like it slowed him down a little bit. Oh no, the rage was running out by the time that he infested, wasn't it?
well, yeah. So I'm actually surprised that the Chain Frost went to the creep that Nikes jumped in. I thought that he cast it on the Nikes, but maybe he cast it on the creep and it doesn't disjoin?
That's a good point. I've actually never. I don't know what the interaction is. If you click him and then he jumps into a creep, does it still follow you into that creep?
I guess it follows the creep because I'm almost positive that he clicked the what's it called? He clicked the Nikes and not the creep. I'm almost positive that's what happened.
We haven't taken a Roche yet here.
What?
like
Who's taking Roche? I guess maybe Radiant Camp they want to fight, but their Roche is so slow.
Really? Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that.
I was thinking Radiant, right? They have the Death Soul, and then they have the Clinks damage too. It feels like they would be able to do it, but it's possible that's not true. I'm just looking at Medallion and stuff.
They need to smoke pick into Roche if they want to do that. I don't think that they can do it unless they like sneak it, but they don't have the vision to be able to do that right now.
In fact, they're gonna find the Sand King, roll in, Chook gets silenced up next to pullback, and Viper Strike. A very dead Sand King. Dwarf goes down to the top lane.
Man, Jorv is not having a game whatsoever.
No, it's not fun for him right now. So he's 1-9. Oh boy, yeah, no fun at all. And Windrunner's 0-8. This offlane kind of got slapped.
I'm almost positive the way this Wind Ranger played the first 13 minutes of this game was griefing the team. And he just walks top and dies.
Yeah. Atos is really strong on Viper, right? And the Haunt in. Naratine, where is you going, baby? He actually looks like he tried to haunt away. Sawyer was on him, but this version did so much damage to it. Ooh, he goes up to the high ground. TP's out. He's okay. Sawyer not able to find him.
And he had tree armor too. He was fine.
Mm-hmm.
So looking real dire right now for the Radiant.
It is very dire.
They don't really have the. I guess maybe they could do something with the Nikes Clinks, but I mean right now they don't really have the heroes to really like make a like a big comeback play. I feel like Dire is just way too tanky for whatever Radiant throws at them right now.
Yeah. I mean, a quick look shows that like Lich is 5-1, like Tree 5-2. You're never finding these supports. Granted, there's only 9 kills in the game entirely, but Lich seems like someone who's very killable in this game when you have a life stealer and a Clinks. It's wild to me that somehow Happy has only died 1 time.
Yeah, I think that's the issue with the Sand. Oh, I guess Sand King is Blink Dagger now, but I think that's the issue with the Sand King just not having a Blink Dagger for so long. Because ideally you just like jump in.
Oh, he's jumping in. Atos comes out too. Earth Spirit rolls in, gets magnetized. We're trying to get out on Jor, but looks like he's gonna go down. So does Nonsense though. We should be able to trade him with the Maledict. Sawyer, he has an infested Lifestealer in him, and he pops. Narethian trying to go even deeper, but he will die to Passion here. That is way too deep for you, sir. And Reaper trying to do his darndest to keep the kills going, but beautiful cast bounces keep him off of the Witch Doctor. Nope, Atos is in. Passion, don't do it, baby. That is a bait. You're not gonna get the, no, he does? He does?
That's not a bait, let me tell you. He got maledicted.
The Shackle.
Really good fight for Radiant. I can't believe that they got away with that. Sawyer literally just ran in under a sentry and they didn't react.
That was a beautiful shackle. All right, Windrunner is back. She has entered the game. The double shackle on both the Lich and I believe the Viper stops Passion from dying. And oh, it was so good, man. He turns around, gets the kill. Now what fund is that going towards? The Abyssal Blade fund? Oh, this is about to be a much harder game for Dire.
Yeah, Abyssal's pretty important on Nyx. It allows him to lock down some of these like squishier heroes like the Treant and the Lich. So if he gets if they kill the Lich before he gets Ice Armor out, the fight becomes so much easier for him.
Exactly. As we kind of had pointed out, like there's no way these supports would be able to survive in fights like that. But I mean, it was a beautiful Blink initiation. Honestly, I thought Earth Spirit's role magnetized was still very good, but it just wasn't able to keep up with the damage. The sustain from Lifestealer is pretty nuts whenever you have the armlet and you're chunking away with the Feast passive. So
the Spectre is going Scotty, which makes sense because the passive does work against Nyx's Feast. So.
Yeah. It's going to be very good pickup, and plus just keeping that damage up your Desolate, right?
That's a haunt. He committed haunt super early.
For what? Where was he going? He was going mid?
He was going on the Wind Ranger.
Oh. That's strange.
I guess you just push top lane now with Nyx because you know that they can't haunt on you.
Yeah, that was a very weird move. Mew, it looks like he might want to salvage this somehow, but I don't think that's a good play. The Meme Hammer? Oh no, the roll just barely misses. They're gonna eliminate some trees. We should just be getting out of here. You're slowly watching this gold league dwindle away. I don't know. It's just seeming like a comeback for Princess here.
It dwindled a bit and then increased again when they fed like 2 team fights away, and then that mid fight was. I mean, it just kind of shows that RD2L is RD2L, right? So, I think they can happen. But I still think that like high ground is very difficult for Radiant. I mean, they have tree armor and lich armor. It's just gonna be. If they kill one of the heroes, then it's definitely better. Now all they need is repair kits and just to. Oh, I guess they didn't get it because they have all the neutral items. So.
Man. We should just wait for the next haunt timing, right? Just wait for Narethian. He won't have his Scotty up by that time, but he might have another ultimate orb possibly. So, just wait for him to get that. Haunt again. Maybe take a Roche fight afterwards. Oh, if you get the chance to. Sawyer's hunting, and boy. I have a guess of what he's gonna find.
They see him. They have a sentry that scattered them out.
Yeah.
So the sentry caught wind of like this area here, and then the ward caught the glimpse of it. So they like when the Clinks walked in, like this little spot right on that part. Why can't I draw? I guess it's because we're not in.
Yeah, no, I have no idea. I'm guessing though. I'm guessing where you're drawing. I think you're
drawing. Right here, he walked. Did you see my ping on the map?
No.
Okay, so go by the outpost.
Yeah.
So like right below the outpost, right here. That's where Sawyer walked. They caught by this sentry and by the ward that was on the high ground.
Okay. Which got deordered, right? Oh,
Just
Viper
timed
down.
out. They Sand King Blink.
What a god. And
Sand King Blink. Oh, he has the Abyssal complete too. So and he has Orb of Destruction. So the Ike's bombs are super strong. And now this is where they're gonna get their Roche because the Viper is the hero to kill for sure.
Roche has so little armor. He has the 4 from Orb, 6 from Deso, and I believe he should have, the Medallion armor by 5, Blightstone by 2.
Passion is real right now. The fact that he got a triple kill in that team wipe, killing some of their big heroes and getting that major influx of gold was huge.
Yeah.
Gonna go AC next. Makes sense. Just more attack speed, armor, even though they're not really much physical damage, but he just becomes this like unkillable beast.
And maybe that's kind of what you need to focus on right now as Lifestealer, right? Just like be someone that you outlast in a fight, and you'll man up well against the Spectre. I'm a bit worried that he has Deso instead of something like an MKB, but again, like he has the Abyssal Blade, he should be able to outbash. He actually eats a meme hammer to the face, but I think eventually the MKB is going to be on the menu.
Deso's fine. Deso's a very good damage item for Nyx.
Oh, okay. I just thought versus like the Spectre, right? He already has 27 armor. It's gonna be pretty hard to take that armor down significantly. And I'm thinking about the 1v1 matchup, right? There's still like the Earth Spirit, who your armor reduction is really nice. Lich very good. Tree very good.
Yeah, but you're never gonna go on him first anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, they're actually gonna catch him here. What are they doing? Blink, 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 blink.
Blink stun with the pop. Laerthine's still at about half health so far. He gets the Maledict on him now. They're just bursting into him. No one has been able to save him yet. He pops the Blade Mail. He wants to get back on Princess. He does, but he does die. Now Jorv gonna die also. We've lost 3. Oh, Passion gets rooted up. They actually turned this. They were never able to kill Narathine, and that's Aegis gone. All they have to do is reinitiate.
Such a fucking grief.
Try to TP out? Oh no, good stuff.
That was actually such a grief by Jorg. Like, Alaris was on top of him, pinging him to go, and he never went. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that fight definitely could have been a bit quicker, and we just never killed Narathine. So
they also needed to, like, once they got Lich armor and Blade Mail off, they needed to switch targets. They should have killed the Lich.
Yeah.
But I think that might have been some frustration on the fact that Jorg was did not blink for some reason.
Yeah, it's a strange one. Well, hopefully he'll have his targeting better for the next fight. That's giving Spectre a game. I know that with items it's possible for Lifestealer to win that 1v1 matchup, but you don't want to give it the chance. You need to take your map pressure and go with it. Oh, buddy. Oh.
That's the move, faster.
But the meme hammer dropped, all right? That's all worth it.
Oh,
Okay. Shackle on 2. Viper gonna go down first. And now the ulti, Death Ward takes down the Lich also.
Oh, my.
All chat? Is this allowed? Admins in the chat, please?
To be fair, Reaper did also all being like ASDFG. Oh my god.
What a shackle, man. All right. I can't believe we said anything bad about this Wind Ranger. Right?
No, I don't care. He was griefing the whole game, but like,
they're friends.
just because did you watch that Sir Action Slacks video about Wind Ranger? This is like the literal Wind Ranger effect. You don't remember how shit this Wind Ranger was for the first fucking 30 minutes of this game? You just remember the one shackle shot, the only shackle shot that was really useful. That was just like, oh man, this hero is so good. I have a 35-minute MKB.
Yeah, that's definitely the build right on Windrunner about now. It's like 4 position just rushes MKB everywhere anyways.
For sure. You get MKB, you press your ulti on Spectre Blade Mail, then you just die. That's the build. 100% agree with this. This is definitely the right build to go against the Spectre. No, I think that you need more defensive items, but we'll see what happens.
Of course that would be nice. Oh, Passion trying to man up on Marathine. And the Shackle, the Focus Fire. Is he going to do it? No, he doesn't press BKB. He just goes away. He bought him. He came into Princess, and Princess defends herself. Use the Maledict, use the Death Ward.
Princess defends himself, but Princess is a man.
Right.
Is a man.
I knew that because I literally talked to him last week, but also I'm baited by the name.
That's
I'm just
okay.
baited.
Princess is the prettiest girl. It's fine. I have heard that.
I have not. No.
But AC coming out on Passion. I mean, I just want to talk about how SK is just.
Oh, yeah. He gets rolled on, magnetized. He's not going to be silenced. He's able to get the dive out, but the roll in. Oh, I think Nonsense just gave his life for this. He gets shackled up. Dwarf not even going to die yet. And we're just going to run back.
Turn. They have vision on Reaper. He goes.
Oh, they have vision on Happy. Sawyer wants blood. Yeah, Shackle. And Sawyer with this MKB, man, he's starting to hit real hard.
Oh, Viper has no TP. He should just go. What he's gonna do? He's gonna go and press. I guess he won't go press the Toxin now. He will 100% die.
Yeah. Just TP. Yeah, he's got it. He's living. There we go, buddy.
All right. So that pipe paying off.
Yeah.
The repair kit paying off. The 25 plus 25. He's got 61 HP regen.
Damn.
Oh my! I hate this hero. I hate this item. I hate this hero. Fuck this item. Let it die. Why is it a thing?
Minotaur Horn?
No, Illusionist Cape.
Ah.
Spectre.
Ah.
Also, Viper now has a Timeless Relic, so these are actually the most. These are the most cancerous items the Dire could have gotten. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you gotta pay the big bucks, you know? Dire paid their game in money. They get good items. Radiant, I actually don't know what their items are. Maybe their items are still good. Only a Minotaur Horn, actually. We have time. We have time to get broken items. On
what
on
broken is
too.
good for items? I guess Minotaur Horn is good for Nikes, but what broken? Let me see what items there are.
Spell Prism is always a good one, right?
You get a Leveler. Leveler's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You get Prince's Knife. That item's actually really good for Clinks.
Yeah. You just burst people down so fast.
You can get Havoc Hammer's probably shit. Actually, getting the Ninja Gear for Sand King would actually probably be pretty good.
Yeah. Allow him to smoke up and get some kills on his own. The haunt they thought they were doing Roche. Oh no, Narathine. I know what she was doing, baby, but I'm sorry. They weren't in there. You just scanned someone walking by Roche. Oh.
What was the rush timer? It's 38 seconds. Oh, that's not good.
No, that's not good. That's very not good. And now Sawyer is gonna run in. Finds Happy. Happy is very dead. Just get out of here, Reaper. Don't participate in this or participate in it. Looks like the roll. Oh, nonsense, baby. Ugh. He just gets obliterated.
Chase the Nikes. He ran forward towards the high ground, being like, "Nikes, I'm gonna get you," and then realized he has an AC Abyssal, and is like, "Oh wait, no, I shouldn't actually be here," and then just dies.
Yeah. No.
By the way, they're gonna. Oh, they're not. Oh, they have the courier. Oh my god, they're gonna go rush off of that.
Yeah.
He's gonna ping it out right now.
Oh. Roshan
it wasn't.
in 240. We're all good.
I thought that was the other timer. All right, so it's a really long rush timer. So that's actually really lucky.
Sure, yeah. All right, let's see. So they might try to go high ground here. There's still Treant Protector giving the armor and everything. You don't want to be that close, I feel.
The Alaris just shreds through the tower with the Deso debuff.
Yeah. There's no. I believe there's no repair kit here. Okay, Viper's here. Gets the Viper strike out on Passion. Oh, dude, what a shackle. Stops the meme hammer. Retake the tower and just getting out of here. There's no haunt to keep chasing. We don't have Abyssal Blade for a while on Narathine.
Huh. So, remember what I said? I said that when if Nyx has a good game, he becomes really scary.
Uh-huh.
Nyx is back to having a good game.
Yeah, I think as soon as he gets this MKB, which I'm really hoping he's queuing up, you do all the damage you need to versus the Spectre, unless there's some other item that you think he needs to get other than MKB.
What's Viper's level? He's level 20. I think eventually he might need a BKB.
Wow, okay.
just because the Nether Toxin silence is super annoying at level 25. So.
Oof. They tried to find someone here, but eventually they should realize there's a sentry on top of them. Yeah.
Well, he also
Lord,
broke.
What?
They also broke smoke. Like, so like there was a Nyx was standing right here, and Viper was here, and so Viper smoke broke.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's a good break, and now they just have to run away. After it looked like a promising map movement, but just gonna farm it up. And everything does have Haunt up. He's working on this Abyssal Blade still. I feel like there's still a decent chance once the Abyssal is up that Spectre just kind of wins fights.
Okay, they should have seen that Clinks move.
Oh, okay, let's just out. We Haunt up. Everything he wants in, finds the Witch Doctor, but only Witch Doctor. In fact, Witch Doctor not even dead yet. Finally goes down. Nonsense, trying to juke the Windrunner, and he gets rolled on in the back line. Oh no, what is happening? The Burrow Epi we find too. So far, it's a 3-for-2 trade. What did I miss?
I was watching that Wind Ranger and think she can kill behind the tower.
She did go down quite
fast.
fast.
Behind the tree line. Like, she literally just got, like, the Earth Spirit just stood here, wait for her to run out, and then just halberded him.
Yeah.
That was so dumb.
But now that's Abyssal Blade for Narathine now. So he's gonna get a decent bottom too.
They might go on him here. They're dead for 40.
Here's a bomb. No epicenter. Yeah, he's just TPing out actually. Good map sense. We're almost to level 25. That'll be likely what the. Do you take the illusion damage since you have the illusion escape? Just really amplify it, or you just go for the dispersion?
I think that either are okay.
Oh my God, Roshan. Yeah, it's dead. So that's Aegis for Lifestealer. He has about 800 gold, so he's not going to risk it. Going to keep the buyback on him.
So he has Hex on the Clinks. He also has a Leveler, so that's really good. Extra bonus building damage. They choose... this Magic Lamp is not the best, so...
But we have Timeless
Relic
on
you know what?
Earth.
I just realized you don't need BKB on Nyx because he has a Minotaur horn.
Yeah, if he keeps it, right? I mean, is there a tier 5 item that you'd want to give up? I want to go up to catch all the RD2Ls in my...
Probably Mirror Shield or Fallen Sky or I don't know, fucking Trident. Probably not. Trident's so expensive. I would say like Mirror Shield or
maybe Stygian.
Fallen Sky. Well, if you get Stygian, I think you give that to Clinks over. I think that item's broken on ranged heroes. You give Ballista to like fucking Wind Ranger because he has her MKB and like why not? Maybe don't run to melee range and get halberded again. Also, you think about it, it's like focus fire. Like you're literally just shoot. You're just like constantly knocking him back.
Tree, buddy. Yeah. Guys, he knows immediately there are wards up there. It's a rough spot to be whenever the Radiant team has control of your map. Now, Passion.
That might be. That's just Rax.
Yeah, you can't defend it like this. Viper Strike finds Passion, but it's gonna try to Minotaur Horn off some of the damage.
You should invest into. You should invest into Sand King right now.
Not Tree.
I guess he'll heal up.
Tree Protector has a lot of not a lot, I guess. Enough trees down that he sees the Witch Doctor here. The more he can get, the more he can get over that. Yeah. It's an interesting build, but I mean, he has so much gold. I kind of understand why he did it. He has Blink Yules, help him a decent amount. Meteor Hammer.
And what else do you buy on Tree, honestly?
Yeah, probably like a Lotus Orb or Refresher. Probably his only other two like really big ticket items.
Lotus is defensive. It helps your team. That's not Moo.
That's true.
Moo helps his team.
Radiance? Radiance Tree?
Radiance tree. Oh, that's a Han.
Oh, we find Sawyer. He's trying to get out of here.
Oh my god, I didn't BKB. BKB
No,
cheese. BKB cheese.
He uses the cheese, but there's a Scotty on top of him. You just don't heal that much, and he dies.
I can't believe it didn't BKB that before. He clicked invis first. He had to click BKB first.
Mm-hmm.
They were able to get the hex off because of that.
Yeah, and now I mean you've kind of given map, maybe not control, but you've given the map back and everything, so you can farm out this camp again. Before that, you just weren't able to do it with Clink's heavy hitting on the run.
Why does he not get solar on? Why does he not complete the medallion? He's gonna go Lincolns. Okay, that makes sense.
Bessel Blade is one hell of a drug, so I can see why. There's still a lot to break it though, so maybe just like for once the BKB is popped.
Oh, what a shackle!
Oh, bottom, we got a fight. Looks like Passion is in. The beautiful 3-man burrow from Sandkane. Reaper still dishing out all the damage he can. He finally goes down. Beautiful overgrowth. We find the Windrunner. She could go down here. The roll should finish her off, but Witch Doctor just beating them down from the high ground with his Death Ward. And another 2-man burrow. We're going to try to meme hammer him, but they see it happening. He's not going to hit anyone. Jorv staying in the back line. Somehow we haven't even lost a dire hero out of this. The Yules. The Yules god. But he's still going to die here.
I lost Viper. They need to change target priority. Like, they are trying to kill this Spectre who has ice armor and tree armor, and they literally did no damage.
Literally 0 damage.
Like, once he's ice armor, just kill the Lich. Like, think about how much that Lich did just by surviving the fight and getting 2 Frost Shields off.
Yeah. So the Lich, the damage reduction is 60%. And oh, I thought I actually gave base armor, so it's just the 60% damage reduction. And
that's huge though. It's
yeah. Oh yeah.
Damage reduction on a Spectre.
And then living armor gives 8 armor. So plus 8 armor. I mean, he doesn't really need the armor, but the damage reduction is nuts. His physical resist is already 73%. With the ice armor, is it 60% of the remaining 27%?
It's not, I believe it's multiplicative.
Okay. So then basically 60% of the remaining 30, which is 3/5 of the remaining 30. 30 divided by 3 is 30 divided
it's
by 5.
12% damage.
I gotta do the math in my head, man.
Yeah, I did the math in my head.
No, but I have my whiteboard, right? My nice little like brain whiteboard where you do it all. You have the...
I don't know, I just know 1/5 of 30 is 6, so you just multiply it by 3.
I was kidding there. Ooh, we got gem on tree. Dude, sorry I couldn't away.
I know I can say that. We know who the real math magician is now. Also, next is the rapier.
What? Okay, don't die with that. We already find the Lich, but oh, Narathine, he's already finding this Passion on the back line. He's trying to right-click up the roll in, doesn't manage to stun, but only finds Alaris. And that's it. Sawyer's out of the fight. Sandkane, he's going to be the next one to drop. We have to run out of here. He uses himself to provide a little bit of time, but he still goes down. Windrunner going to be the next one to get caught. Should be one more roll. And yeah, we do find good cast, but doesn't actually bounce anyone. All right, we're popping Death Ward, but it gets canceled almost immediately. And I mean, at least you don't lose Rapier, but you've lost pretty much everything else.
I think they need to realize is that if they get C Spectre first, they need to just leave.
Wait, what is? There's a Rapier on the ground? Oh, what?
What?
What? Sawyer had one. Sawyer had a Rapier.
Oh shit! So now Nyx is 2. This might be a grief actually. Oh, he was able to drop. How do you drop it? What? I didn't think you could drop Rapier.
I don't think you. Okay, that's an interaction that I'll think about later. That's too big brain for me. Maybe because you want to avoid, like, just running into Roche and feeding a Rapier to one of your other teammates.
No. I just literally thought that if you picked up Rapier, you can't drop it.
It was his teammates. So if it was teammates, you're able to drop it.
Oh, because nobody picked it up afterwards. That makes sense. Yes.
Interesting.
So the Clinks just dropped it, and no one on Dire picked it up.
Yeah,
so
I don't think they clicked. He died so fast on Sawyer.
Yeah, okay. They need to like go on anyone else but this Spectre. Blade Mail literally just kills them.
Yeah. It's ooh. So
I think
he's
they felt
going
like
for. I don't know about that. So we're going Bloodthorn now on Nerethi Spectre.
That's fine.
Okay. Yo, Tree with the God, living.
He's going Bloodthorn. I see Hyperstone.
On Spectre.
Yeah, I see Hyper. I see.
Oh, all right. I swear to God, he just queued it up. I'm not crazy. He just had Bloodthorn. I'm telling you.
I feel like they had to. They felt like they had to do something with that smoke, right? Like I think that's why they tried to get a fight that way. But I still think if you go on the Spectre, like you can't do the fight.
What if you go on the Viper though? He gets Infest Bomb with the Sand King, but Nerethi, he haunts right back in. We're gonna try to find the Windrunner first, and the roll does manage to hit. Good Chain Frost slowing down everyone, but Viper does die. And we're rolling back on, good Witch Doctor ulti, just hammering into the Earth Spirit. He's trying to get out of here. And Overgrowth manages to stop everyone in Radiant in their tracks. And that's going to be losing the Windrunner, losing Nonsense though. And Passion, that's 2 Rapiers on the ground.
Just
wait, no, yeah. I swear Klink's died, but he's out of here. But that is still a Rapier going to Spectre, which is, that's not fun. And we find Princess.
Can we just talk about, like, how he actually just did. So the ice armor made them do no damage. they went on this Viper. He got ice armor and tree armor, and I swear until the Wind Ranger was proccing MK beam hits, that the Viper was just taking.
And now you're getting Roshan. So the only thing better than a Spectre with Rapier is a Spectre with Rapier and Magus of the Immortal.
Well, Spectre is kind of a shitty Rapier carrier, but because your damage just comes from illusions, right?
That's
Not
true.
necessarily just your right-clicking as a hero.
Yeah.
So, but like they're all them are not Rapier heroes. Like I guess if you have to pick any of these heroes to carry Rapier, you pick Spectre.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna kill the courier, maybe? They're gonna wait for. You should wait for them to buy an item.
What's he buying? They should know now, like with the carts rolling up.
Oh, he missed it.
Yeah. He's on the hunt.
Oh
He's not
god.
finding one.
Maybe does he have haunt? No, I think if he had haunt up, he would have just instantly haunted on Sawyer.
So I think what, like Ag's Blessing is the next thing you get on Nerethi? It feels like he has 40k net worth. Technically 6k of that is the Rapier that he was given. So only like 33, but still for this time in the game, usually don't see a Spectre who's going for that much yet. And game feels pretty nice so far.
Gonna buy his own Ags.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could probably give the blessing to the Earth Spirit.
Mm.
You'd save somebody who ever gets jumped on. You just turn them to stone.
Yeah.
Or you turn the Clinks into stone and you kick them to your team.
Yeah. There's a lot of good uses for it. And Tree already has one. Viper already has one. Lich doesn't have one yet. He's pretty poor, but that AoE suck is pretty nice.
I don't know about AoE sucking to this team, but
What? What do you mean? On Lich?
yeah, I think I'd rather just give it to Earth Spirit. What are you gonna do? I guess you can suck into like Tree Ulti or something.
Yeah.
Or
It's amazing how good that spell is.
no, it's really good. I
has.
just
Yeah.
like with Radiant's heroes, I don't know if you prioritize the AoE suck.
Okay. Looks like we're just cutting waves now. Sawyer still has his own Rapier. Are we queuing up another one on? Yep. I'll fucking do it again.
What else do you do? I mean, look how much damage reduction they have. They need they need this damage to be like pure damage. Like that's the most important part of this Rapier, right? The fact that you are like, or like this True Strike. It's not pure damage. Sorry.
Yeah. True Strike is pretty big. Especially, I don't know how much evasion they have. They have a little bit on the Earth Spirit.
I just don't know how they kill anyone anymore. Like this like whoever they go on, like the Tree and the Moo is super far forward.
Yeah.
If they catch Moo, it's actually a really bad team
All
fight.
right, he's going. Oh, buddy. Focus fire, death ward. They're using a lot to skill the stream protector though. Haunt, Narathine is in, manages to find the Witch Doctor. Gets the Abyssal Blade on. That's Witch Doctor dead. He's not gonna have a buyback here. Windrunner trying to make it back into the base, and Sawyer's just beating in. The Earth Spirit goes down. Spectre, he's gonna turn, manages to get the kill onto the Lifestealer, and now we're turning. Viper could go down also, but you're gonna trade Jorb. There is a gem on the floor. Narathine just gonna get out of here. He gets Hex up. Sawyer, he's beating into it, but what does it do? It's nothing.
Well, once the ice armor ended, it did something. But
Yeah. Ooh, okay, we only find the Windrunner. He's gonna pop the refresher shard. He has it up again, but doesn't need it.
they don't
Narathine's
buy,
just too
do
big.
they don't have buybacks. I think this is they're gonna get 2 lanes here. Sawyer actually can't do anything. He should just run down and like push out waves, which I think is what he's gonna do right now.
Oh man.
Wow, who knows? Who knew if you gave Spectre ice armor and Treant armor, it makes him unkillable. Who would have guessed that? They're just getting the game. All right, it's over.
Yeah, and there's no buybacks. Sawyer can try all he wants, but he's just gonna be running back at the enemy high ground. So he's gonna try to base race it. He gets in, but Ancient falling way too fast. Yeah, and they have a fort up too. This is gonna be GG. Game 1 going to nonsense. That is a long one for starting out the series.
What a cancerous fucking draft coming out from Dire.
Jesus fucking Christ. It was indeed a long one, let me tell you.
I think the important thing, honestly, was just like, how do I say this? Like they never changed target priority ever. Like they would go on somebody, and there would be like 3 heroes beating down this hero that just got ice armored and Treant armored, and they have like all physical damage.
Mm-hmm.
And so they never were just like, oh, let's just switch targets to like the other 2 or 3 people that are here. Let's just keep right clicking this guy. And I mean, think about how much time that wastes, and that you just have like these other heroes then just beating into you.
They just never
So
them.
yeah, I mean, I think that like that's just like a big thing when you're fighting against like a Lich and a Tree. It's like if they use all their spells on one hero, you have to switch targets. Like you're not gonna. Like how you're not killing these guys.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think you said right. That Lich and Tree was able to have a kind of a free game. We were never really capitalizing on Lich being out of position, so no Nullifier was rough. Yeah, honestly, Nullifier does make a big difference there. Maybe that's something that we need to see. I forget what the items were on. I'm just checking to make sure. Oh wow, they've already started. Okay, I'm gonna look at his items real quick, and then I'm gonna go into the next game. But I mean, so Hex, maybe Daedalus. Maybe instead of Daedalus, you get Nullifier on Sawyer.
Probably. That sounds. I think either the.
Because Hex was really good. I do agree with the Hex for sure. And I think you need the MKB to pierce all that armor. But I know why you want Daedalus. I don't think it's bad. But I think Nullfire's better.
You don't get the Rapier on Passion.
Okay. Maybe you get the Nullifier on him.
Yeah, I think you get the Nullifier. That's huge. Because like he's the one that's jumping in, right? So he's the one that can nullify targets. Like Sawyer, I think being in melee range of a jump is no bueno.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wow, they really did start right away. Oh, okay. All right, we get.